Hi guys, it's Mihiri here. I wanted to make a quick video updating you guys on what I've been up to for the past year. I just realized that it is almost coming on 1 year since I've decided to take the leap to quit the job that I was so miserable in. And I will say with 100% confidence that it was the best decision I could have made. A lot has happened in this past year, but I really think that quitting that job was the best thing I could have done for myself. So to begin with, what I'm doing for work right now, full disclosure, I am working full-time again, but I am so much happier at this job. I'm an executive assistant to the CEO at this film school in Los Angeles. And what's great about this position is that one, I don't have any coworkers, and I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but I actually love it. I work mostly by myself, and I don't have to talk to people that I don't want to talk to, and that in itself is so wonderful for me. The other reason it's so great is the CEO. She's hardly ever there, so sometimes I'll go 2 weeks without her actually being there in person. I talk with her a lot on the phone and do a lot of the work that she needs done through email or other communications. So that makes things really great that I kind of have a lot of freedom there. There's no one watching me like at my last job. I don't feel like someone's always hovering over my shoulder, or if I'm 2 minutes over my lunch break, that somebody's going to come and yell at me. There's none of those worries. It does get a little bit lonely at times because I'm mostly there alone, but I think given the alternative, I'm much happier this way. The other reason I love my job is I have a lot of free time, so I'm able to work on other projects, do research on things I need to do. So there's a lot of leeway on what I can do with my time. So something that's so important to me is freedom. That is so meaningful to me, and that's what I'm trying to strive for eventually, is to not work for anybody else but just have the freedom to do what I want. So I'm still in the process of figuring that part out, but I do feel like I'm definitely in a better place and just heading towards a better direction. So another big thing that I just recently did was I moved. So I moved about a month and a half ago, and I absolutely love where I live. One awesome thing about it is that it's only about 15 minutes from where I work. So I definitely have that freedom to come home for lunch if I need to, come home and play with my dog a little bit. And one awesome thing is living here in LA, I don't have to sit in traffic. Before, I was sitting through about an hour and a half every day to come to work and back home. So I decided that I was so sick of just wasting my life sitting in the car. So I made the decision to move closer. I am paying a lot more for this spot, but again, I'm all about expansions right now. So I figured, you know what, I'll find a way to pay for it. What's most important to me is to have that time and to have time to spend with my dog. And what's even awesome is that this place has a backyard. So I really think that this was the best decision that I could have made for myself. It's a really great spot. I'm right in the middle of everything. So I'm near Hollywood, I'm near downtown LA, I'm near Venice and all the beaches. So everything is really centrally located. So I think that this is going to be a really great base for me to do everything. In addition to my full-time work, I'm also involved in a couple of other projects. So for one, I'm still working at AMP Radio, which is a radio station here in LA. So I'm working a few shifts there. And I also help with weddings. So I do emceeing and do setup and breakdown of weddings too. So those are some things that I'm involved in. So with that said, the journey is definitely not over yet. What I want to get to is a place where I am working creatively, I'm helping people, and I'm working for myself. and I have the freedom to shape the day the way that I want to. So that's what is most important to me. Something I want to really share with you is that I was always so scared. Like, fear is what motivated everything that I was doing. And I was, when I was quitting my full-time, I was scared that I would have to move back to my parents' house, or that I wouldn't have money to, to buy my dog's food or something like that. And then when I, way after that, when I was trying to think of whether I should move or not, I was really, really, really scared and anxious that that I'm not going to be able to pay rent and still, have money to do other things. Somehow or another, everything has a way of working out. Like, I've done a lot of cutbacks on different things. I've changed things around. So like my student loans, I'm paying a little bit less. I'm on a family plan with my sister for our phones, so that we're paying a lot less than what we would do individually. So I've done all these little things so that I can provide a good home for myself and for my dog. So that's a little bit about what I've been up to. Please feel free to comment and like, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And let me know where you guys are on your journeys towards shaping the life that you want. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.